Hi, here's how to make a butterfly and also practice something called symmetry. Most things in nature have symmetry, and we can start by looking at our bodies. If I put something on top, I see that this side with one eye, one ear, half a nose, half a mouth, half a head, one shoulder, one arm, and further down one leg is the same pretty much as this side. One, half, one leg. Starfish have symmetry, and sea anemones have symmetry, and trees usually have a lot of symmetry. Your dog or cat, unless they got injured or are very special when they're born, and most people have symmetry. So do butterflies. So here's a fun way to practice it. Start with a piece of paper. Thicker art paper is great. I have this thin office paper. Fold it along the long way. Make sure it's lined up and crease it. And then you or your grown-up can try to draw half of a butterfly shape along the folded side. You guys know about doing half of a heart and how when you cut that out and open it, you see the whole heart. Same idea. So I had lots of tries, but I drew half a butterfly with the head, it's not very realistic, and the antenna, and down, and the big part of the wing and the small part of the wing, and the body. And then cut it out, and you have, there's your half. Open it up, you have whole. There's symmetry right there. And then on the inside, what we would have done in class is big glops of paint. So you either paint or put glops of paint on one side only, and then you push them together and you squish or flatten, and you can rub out if you have a lot of paint and let it smear, or just you can even paint a careful design on one side and you're printing it on the other side. Press it, squish it hard, and open it up, and it should be the same on both sides. Or if you want something less messy, you can use crayons, colored pencils, or markers. And if you do it this way, then you're really working hard to try to do the same shape. So let's see, I will grab a nice deep orange, and I'm going to try to do the same shape on both sides. So to make it a little simpler, I'm going to make sections like a real butterfly might have. And you could try to do real butterfly designs in colors like your monarch. You could look it up online, or we've been seeing yellow swallowtails around my house, which is another really big, beautiful butterfly. I don't want to take too much of your time, but I'm going to show you what I mean about symmetry. If I have the orange on one side, I have it on the other side in the same shape. Let's put a little orange around the middle. I'll do a heart shape so you can see that. If I've got it on one side, I've also got it on the other side. Let's try a different color. Of course, you would want to fill it all the way in. There's my alarm. You'd want to fill it all the way in. Here's a purpley blue section next to the orange. And if I fill it in on one side, I'm going to fill it in on the other side, creating symmetry and your own kinds of butterflies. If you're doing your garden search and looking for insects, you could definitely do a beetle shape, one half, trace it, cut it out, and then you know it's going to be the same on both sides. And then your stripes or your dots on your beetle would be symmetrical. Have fun!